Alrighty, so I actually left off with y'all on step number 1, and so I didn't get to show you. This is how mine looks like. I used, since I really just needed something to adhere the straws to the bottle cap, I mean the bottle, I use stickers because they're fun. And so you can use any adhesive that you have around the house or that may work for you. You can definitely get fun with it and use colored tape or anything that appeals to you. So now we're going to get the barbecue skewers or the wooden skewers. And what we want to do is thread them through the straws and leave a little bit of it sticking out on both sides. This is because that's where we're going to put the caps, okay? So I tried to see the best way to cut them because I did get the large ones. That's all that was left. So I first broke them into half, right? And I got this and this. Now, I tried to use scissors, but it was kind of hard. So what I'm going to be using is, I think I'm just going to actually keep on carefully trying to break them because they're kind of big for the scissors that I have. And I was thinking if you have something like pliers or anything like that, I think I have a few that I want to show you guys, but if you have that, that might be a little bit more helpful. 1 second. I just found mine. So what I'm talking about are these things. These are for electrical stuff or jewelry making or anything like that. So I'm going to be using this one in particular because I'm an adult, so you ask your parents. But I want to be able to cut this into a smaller piece. So what I was going to do is I'm going to thread it and then make a mark on the stick itself, so I know like where I want to cut. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a marker. Let's make sure. I'm going to grab a marker, and there's no perfect amount of stick for it to be for it to work. Honestly, we just need enough space to thread the bottle caps because that's what's gonna make up the wheels again. So I'm just all right, so I'm gonna measure out. I think that's a pretty good distance right there. Okay, and so you can see it's right here and it's about here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. That was much better. Okay, it did pop like over there, but I'm in my room, so be careful if you do decide to use this. Okay, so now I've got my stick like this, and I need to do the other one, right? It's a little slippery. It was slipping in and out, but that's okay because remember, it's not going to be like that once we put the wheels there, which are going to be made of the bottle caps, right? So I've got my first stick for my first set of wheels. This is the elongated one, and I don't have to thread it again because remember, they're both going. We want them to be parallel, right? So we want them to be equal sized, right? So these, I'm not gonna thread them again. I'm just going to cut it. Okay, so now we're gonna be moving on to making the wheels, and for that I am going to show you how I do it, and we're gonna be using the bottle caps. So if you have them in your bottle, you want to go ahead and remove them. Now remember that we want 4. I only have 2, but I'll still do the activity with you so that you can see how I managed to get around that.